Okay. So what is the first thing that you guys see? Oh, so I have to share, guys. Sorry. Okay, you guys see my screen? Okay, how to swim? I searched. What does Google give? First result. The first result is YouTube result, right? And Google has a good idea about if somebody is searching for how to swim. Google knows that somebody is looking for an answer, but that answer should be in a video format. It would be better if I give a video format for this particular query, search query, right? So more interactive, yeah. So, and also you guys see this. Now this is a longer video. It's a 2 minutes video, but it gives you suggested clip. It is 104 seconds. So it gives suggested within this one, you can get an answer. Right. So you can play it here. And so this is also one of the reason. It's not only people going to YouTube and searching, somebody who's searching in Google. Also, it gives the basic video results here, because this most likely I'm not going to go through down and I'm looking for all of these things. Of course, if I go down also, there is more options for more videos. You see that? So most of the videos are picking up from YouTube. Okay, Rahul has shared this link. Thank you, Rahul. So, so you see most of the videos are from YouTube, right? And it is not only you're optimizing when you're searching in Google, it gives you this result. So it is important that you come up with some answers. You can create a video and have it optimize it. So when somebody searches for, it comes up here. So now we are talking about just not uploading a video, but we are talking about how to get traffic. Like for example, Rahul, for you, I don't know if you have done SEO for it. SEO is another way to get more traffic. Now, for example, this people will click more. So this is one way to get more traffic and viewers and subscribers. So first thing is the content should be good. Second, I have to promote it and I have to do search engine optimization. So not only people going to YouTube and searching, but also people searching in Google. So you want to make sure that your video comes in here. But how do you do that? But before that, we'll have to first go to YouTube, and then I'll show you some of the example of how to, some basics of. Okay, link to my content is extremely sport. That's real mountain. Okay, let me click on that. Okay, this is any specific. Rahul, do you have any specific video?
BMC hospital में देख लो आप, मास्क के provide नहीं कर रहे.
Hello friends. Hi. Oops, sorry. Better to do namaste because we know what's going on right now in country, in world. World is facing the crisis of Corona, COVID-19, and आज आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि मैं ब्लॉग नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं इस मुद्दे पे बात कर रहा हूँ जो कि कोरोना है, नोवेल कोरोना. कोरोना क्या है, कैसे हुआ, क्यों है, और ये एग्जैक्टली क्या टर्म्स आने वाला है, आज इस चीज के ऊपर बात.
All right, so let me see, you have 1.4K subscribers.
BMC
Sorted by most popular. Okay, this one is it. Yes, Rahul?
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely great. Right now, I'm in Paikala in Sabu Siddiqui College. I'm having a fest over here, I guess. So I am performing with my team over here. You can see all the boys.
Okay. Okay, we got some idea, and he's got another one too. Okay, let me just quickly run through what are the things that you might want to have. Now, let us say I'm going to, so when you upload a video, guys, you automatically are you're creating a channel for yourself, which is nothing but a channel means it's like a complete channel where you can upload most of your stuff. Like for example, in this case, here you have, this is a channel which is, you can add a cover picture and you can add links like Facebook, Instagram, and all those things. And you have, this is my personal account. I have a different account for WMA. So you have home, videos, playlists, channels, and you can customize this channel. So once you have this, you can automatically have a channel which you can manage. You can see the subscription and all those things. So this is your videos which you have uploaded, and you have home. When somebody comes and sees for the first time, this is a highlighted one. So I made it featured. So you get to anybody who comes new to this one, you can make sure what video you can show it here. And you can have playlists, popular uploads, and various other things. Let me change my channel to. Okay. All right. So this one. This also. So there's another one. Okay, that's not here, guys. Okay, so when you're going to upload, so basically, whomever wants to upload, you can have all the channels, videos, playlists, channels, and about. About is nothing but your description. Again, here also is bio is important, where we talk about is this channel, this is Web Marketing Academy channel. So I given a description and I given a link, and you can have links to other Instagram and other things here too. It gets some stats, and you can have the channel, subscriptions, playlist. You can create multiple playlists. So here we don't have much. So for example, you're going to create a post. There are two things you are going to do it here. Upload video or you go live. So I'm just going to show you upload video. Okay. So select files. So for example, let us say, I'm going to have this. Okay, so now here is something important, guys. Okay, I see. Check the link I sent you. I got three options: live and create post. Yes, I think if you have more than 1K subscribers, you get the live option. Am I right, Rahul? Yes. Okay. Okay. So now, if you see, this is important, guys. When you're uploading, while it is uploading a video, this is what you guys have to do for in terms of create post option, what we get. Okay. So this is important. This is what you're going to add. Now this is by default, it's got 100 characters. So this is the title. For example, what is the title? So we went and searched for, what did we search for? We searched for how to swim, right? Okay, so now see, it's never been too late. This is the title, how to swim. So it is important that you use the keyword. What is I search for? How to swim. So that keyword should be in the title, right? When I'm uploading, that is what you're doing, trying to do SEO. So you will have to have that keyword. For example, this is interview or hiring tips. So what should I do? I should, instead of this, I should give titles such as like digital marketing, hiring advice, tips, or something like that in Bangalore, whatever. So that should be the keyword. And then I have a description where you get 5,000 characters we can have. You can add hashtags here, 1 or 2 hashtags you can have. For example, digital marketing I can have, and then interview tips, right? I can have 2 hashtags, 2 or 3. You can add more, but you can have like 2 or 3. And then there is an option to create thumbnail. Instead of this, I can have it here, or I can also have upload a thumbnail. Okay, create post. Your voice is cracking. How is it now, guys? How's it now? Okay, good. Okay, cool. So now here, you can upload a thumbnail, which you already have. Have you seen that, you know, in the, before you see the video, there is a lot of text and it shows what is that. It's always good practice to upload a thumbnail. Instead of this as a thumbnail, I can add text, digital marketing, job interview, hiring tips. You can have text on top of this video. So that it becomes a thumbnail, which makes more people to go and click on more. So Rahul, this is something I don't know if you're already doing. It's good to have text so that you get, people can get more views, and of course people can see what is that video about. Then you can have select a playlist. You can create a playlist, and you can have under which category you want this particular video to go. And who's this audience? Yes, it is made for kids. If it is age restrictions, you can have age restrictions, and then more options. So this is where the paid promotion, you can also, if your partner, you can mention that it is a paid promotion, this activity. And tags are important. So this is nothing but yesterday. It's not hashtag. These are tags. These are keywords. So here you might have to have, you can have 10, 15 tags, but it should be relevant to your content. So for example, here I can say digital marketing interview tips or hiring tips. So like that, digital marketing, comma. So you can have multiple things like that. So I'm going to add job interview tips, comma. That is one tag. Okay. Somebody's chatting. Let me check. Yes, select made forget disables the comment. Yes. So we need to select. Okay. So it's not, Rahul, it's not necessarily not for kids. But see, if you don't want to have people comment, there is a other option to do it, but don't do this one, select not made for kids, because it might restrict your video to reach. Because this is like YouTube thinks that when you choose this option, this thinks that there might be some adult content as well. So what happens if you use some words or something like that? That is mainly for, not for commenting, but mostly for if you have some adult, like bad language or something you're using, right? So how can we get comments on video? So here there is an option in the setting. We can comment, we can moderate. We can also say after approval, I'll show it to you in the channel. You have it. How can we get comment on videos? So of course, see, now it depends upon the viewers whether they want to comment or not. So you will have to make it a little more engaging. Guys, this is what I'm telling. Can you comment there? Did you face the same problem? What is the same problem? So you have to provoke them at the end. Have call to actions. Leave some comments. Give some incentive people who are commenting. Those who are commenting, I'm going to take that question. I'm going to answer that question next. So you have to encourage that one in the video itself and the end. So now what I see from your video is like 14, 15 minutes is a long time, right? Now, before people used to watch, now we don't have the patience. Ideally, maybe 3 minutes is maximum. I mean, I'm not saying maximum, at least 3 minutes of time is, unless it is very, very educational. Like for example, if I'm teaching Quora, I can have for 20 minutes. but normal videos people don't tend to watch. That is also an algorithm, right? All my viewers comment on, but few videos I select as made for kids where YouTube doesn't. So the whole idea not made for kids is not for commenting. So now, for example, for kids only people come. So now here, click on this one. Like, see, you have to say, regardless of your legally required online privacy and other law, you're required to tell us whether your videos made. Videos like personalized ads won't be available for kids. Videos are made for are more likely to recommend alongside other kids, right? So you have to go and check this one out, learn more. It will give you more options. This is not for comment. This is the law that you have to follow, because this is recent, right? Google made this one in the last 1 or 2 years, that you have to make sure that it is a children's protection. Because so you will have to go take a look at this. It is not about the commenting. Commenting is, this is not for that, Rahul. So please check this one. Why I set their audience, right? What are the advantages? Why you want to have it, right? It is, you go take a look at this one, because the whole idea YouTube came up with this is not just for commenting. That is an easy feature where you can enable it in the setting. This is not for that, right? Rahul, you got it? Yes. Okay. All right. So you can upload the language and caption. This is the caption you don't need to have, because when we try to automatically take the subtitles, it doesn't understand our language. So it's always better to not have this one as of now. Subtitles. This is the caption. This contains, I'm talking about the subtitles. Recording date you can have. Location you can have where it is. Somebody asked for licensing. So here is what licensing is about. Who asked for it? Guys, this is standard YouTube license. This is licensing. What does this mean? Is when I upload something to YouTube, I am telling Creative Commons licensing means anybody can download and anybody can upload it. They can modify it and they can do various other things. But if I say standard YouTube licensing, people cannot download. They can embed it, but they cannot download and modify it. Most of the time what happens, I create something, people can download it, they modify it. That is, maybe I will not allow. So here is where an option for you guys to set the licensing. What kind of licensing you need? For example, I don't mind people taking my content and using it. So in that case, what I'll do, I will take Creative Commons licensing. But if I don't want people to download, and I mean, they can embed, but I don't want people to download, modify it, I will set standard YouTube licensing, right? So category is also important. Here also you can say allow embedding means I can allow, they can embed in other websites as well, right? Disable comments. Rahul, this is where you can think about, right? Commenting and rating. So my videos, comment visibility. This is for visibility. Even people coming and seeing. Right, all my viewers, videos, got it. Okay, guys, got it. Some basics of this uploading, and while you're uploading, keep the SEO part in mind. Whatever people are searching for, you're going to do that. Is that clear? Okay, guys, are we in the right track? So I can also do bulk upload here by a bulk edit. If I go click on this one, I can edit totally everything. So now if you go on the settings, and there is a lot of other features, guys, where you can add an entire video. You can add a thumbnail, a link to that end card. There is so many features. I don't want to cover all of those things here. So moderators, you can approve users. Rahul, I have to get back to you on the comment part. I'll get back to you on that. Where is the comments here? held for comment. There is somewhere in the setting that where you can have after approval only it will go. I'll text you. Yeah, sure. So I'll send you that one, because if we go into that, it might take some time. So there is an option where you can say this comment can go only after me approving it. All right, guys. Guys, got it? Any questions related to YouTube? Again, this also is a wider topic. I just made it shorter in like 15-20 minutes. This again will take 1 or 2 classes. If with 3 hours, 4 hours, it will go, or maybe more. Any questions, guys? Okay. All right. All good? Good. Okay. Shall we move on to the next topic? Yes. Next topic is TikTok. Tell me about TikTok, guys. What do you guys know about TikTok? What is your opinion about TikTok? What do you guys think? Okay, how many of you, give me, what do you think? Account 2, okay. You got a TikTok account as well, very good. Short and catchy videos, okay. What else? What is your opinion about TikTok? Okay, how many of you have downloaded TikTok app and you have it on your phone? Okay, recently joined. Very addictive. Absolutely. Priyanka, yes, it is very addictive. Okay. Most of them use for time pass. Yes. Yeah, it is addictive. So no other way. The way you go browse the feeds and everything, it comes. People can showcase their talent. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, my next question for you guys would be, should you be in TikTok? If so, why? Why? How many of you want to be in, you guys, I asked you how many guys want to be in Quora, you answered. How many of you want to have a YouTube, you answered. You want to have Instagram and Facebook. How many of you want to be on TikTok? Even if you don't want to be, it's fine. Just message me. It's most engaging platform currently. I tried once. Okay. Okay. Yes, I would like to. Okay. It's difficult. Yes. Difficult. Okay. Okay. Until it's good source of information for my YouTube. Okay. Engagement for my not yet tried. Yes, I would like to. Okay, see something else. It's the best time pass. Yes, with lots of entertainment, information, and connectivity. Okay. All right. So this presentation is not necessarily for you guys, but I created. I'm just using it. We'll see. I'm not going to cover entirely everything that is here. I'm just going to cover certain things, right? Okay. So we're not going to cover all of these things based on the time. So about TikTok, if you look at the mission of TikTok is to inspire creativity and bring joy. It's a different kind of mission, right? Most of the time, if you look at a company's mission, it tells a lot, right? So TikTok's mission is to inspire creativity and bring joy. Somebody said, who Pratibha or somebody said, it is difficult. Yes, if you look at TikTok, it is funny and interesting, but to create that, it takes a lot of time and it's not easy, which also comes back to the mission that it inspires creativity, right? And if you look at TikTok's overall interface, it is trying to make it interesting and trying to bring the best out of the creativity, right? So it is the leading destination for short form of content. So it started off around 15 seconds. Now you can upload video to 160 15 seconds, from anywhere from 15 seconds to 60 seconds, right? So it's not necessarily only 15 seconds. So it started off with this 60 seconds, yes. But ideally 15 seconds is good, but you can upload up to 60 seconds, right? The best time pass, many people are there, not tried, but most popular app now will try to help in some way. Okay, so yeah. So did you guys know that it was one of the most downloaded app in 2019, right? It ranked as one of the top downloaded in Q1 of 2019, right? YouTube, then comes YouTube, then Instagram, then Facebook, right? Yes, 60 seconds, yes. Right, and worldwide 500 million users. This is report from data report portal, right? So why TikTok? And especially I'm talking about Indian context. TikTok, there is no language. If you notice, most of the TikTok videos are primarily coming from tier 2, tier 3 cities. Of course, there are celebrities as well, but there is no language barrier. Most of the, especially in India, there is a lot of people were shy sorry. Okay, it's the fastest growing platform now. Absolutely, yeah. So so if you notice, most of the people are, when Instagram launched, why Instagram was not became so popular like TikTok, because they had language barrier. But in India now, we speak multiple languages, and TikTok has given that opportunity easily create something in their regional language. So there is no barrier to I have to be in English. So that is one of the thing, and most of the users are regional users too. Of course, it's addictive, and this is like personalized content. Whatever you see is very personalized to you based on your interaction. And this is one of the important platform where there is no login required. I mean, you don't need to have an account to go through that, right? Most of the platform will ask you to create an account. Even if you don't have an account, you can see the interface. So I would recommend, if you guys are shy or anything, or you don't want to be, just understand, even to understand just without a login, just go and download it and see how it works. And it's easy to use, and the tools are really good. And if you notice, if your target audience are younger generation, this is the best platform as of now, right? 13, 14, 15, 16 years, like most of the younger people are there in TikTok, and they are like creating amazing content, and it gets connected to the younger audience, right? Then it is organic reach. Like for example, if you post something in Instagram, like we discussed, Instagram and Facebook algorithm works like this. It'll reach out to 1% or 10%. For example, if I have 550 people, if it's a business account in Instagram, it'll reach out to 1%, less than in Facebook and Instagram, less than 1%. So, or maybe 10%. So if I post something, it'll reach for maybe 5 people, because that is how the algorithm works. But here, the organic reach is much more higher. Now, for example, in a Digi Bootcamp, we asked one of our sport leader to create, he created an account and he posted something. Within 1 or 2 days, he was able to get 65K reach. He was talking about cricket sizes, how to choose the right size of ball or cricket bat. And that got around 65K views. He just started and he had no idea. He just started, and the second one he posted got 14K views. So that brings up a point, no followers required. Now, for example, if you want to do it in Instagram and other places, you need to first build an audience. Here, it is not the case. It is the timing, it is the content, it is the hashtag that you use. It makes a right in, and you can see that organically. So out of all of the platform, if you ask me right now, the biggest or reach that when you post something, it reaches to more people, is TikTok is the one, right? So that is why we are talking about TikTok. And it is also popular not only in cities, but also in rural areas. It is, I mean, fascinating to see. Almost everybody is using TikTok, right? So how TikTok works, it is artificial intelligence. It is also a recommendation engine, which means when the first time you go and you browse and you make sure that whatever you like and interact based on your, like you're scrolling through it and you're holding, that means TikTok understands that you're interested in this type of content, and based on your interaction it gives you recommendation and it gives you that feed, right? So this is how it is an AI driven recommendation engine. This is how it takes, right? So there are three different things. One is for you feed. You when you go log in, you can see following, and then you see you for you. So that's the two things that you see. So the for you feed is an important feature in TikTok, because it is personalized and accurate recommendation by analyzing the character of the user and the videos. So it takes what kind of content. So the content that comes in for you feed is you haven't discovered. So it automatically gives you, and it's personalized. When you go and see your feed, it will be different from mine, and others, Kunal will be having a different kind of you feed. So how does it take? It based on the content. It looks at what is the trending. So for example, it could be GIF, it could be technology. It takes the content. It takes the user. For example, it takes the users, what kind of devices you are using, what is the interest, and the environment. What is the Wi-Fi? What is the time, location? By the way, this is official TikTok algorithm by official TikTok. This is how the algorithm works based on these three factors for the for you page, right? Okay, so okay. So how many of you have explored started TikTok, installed TikTok app? Quickly go through some of your, explore your feed and see, tell me what kind of feeds you're seeing. Okay. Yeah, Arun Gupta, that is correct. Okay, acts as a mirror for our activities, helps group. Okay, click the link. Okay, we will hire face on there, so it's a great platform to be. Yeah, so this is what it is. Thank you, Rahul, for sharing that. So this is what he posted. Oh no, not this one, Ra. Oh, this is yours. This is yours, right? Okay, good. So you got 6,000 followers. You already have this. You getting all of these things. Okay, good. Okay, guys, I want you guys to go quickly. Take a look. If you're installed, take a look at the videos. What are the videos that you're seeing in? So there are two options. One is following and one is for you page. Are you guys getting it? Yes, no, guys? Okay, guys, I think I was away, I guess. Can you guys see me now?
You.
Sorry, guys, I was away. My internet again has got some problem. Okay, so what did you guys see? Can you give me in the chat what are the things that you guys saw in the TikTok for you feed? Can you guys give me answer in the chat?
Sorry, what was your question, Suresh, again?
Like I was asking, what do you guys see in your For You page in TikTok?
Guys, is the question clear?
Anybody? Okay, Corona hand wash. Okay, random funny videos. Okay. Okay, of course, Corona definitely it will be, right? Okay, so this is what he posted, Arun Gupta. See, this is the one. You guys can see the video.
Hi, my name is Arun Gupta and I've sported a book.
Okay, he just started, but if you look at down below, this particular video has got 61.6K views. And this one is 19K, 19.17K views, right? So he just started. He did not have any followers, and here is 24.1K views. So it depends upon, he had no idea, right? So he just started and posted, right? And this kind of here, so he also posted the same thing in Instagram too. He got 207 views, but there he got 16.4K views. Okay, guys. So now you guys know what the importance of TikTok. Why we'll have to at least to get the organic reach. Yes. Okay. All right. So now in the home page you will get starting. Yes. Okay. Million views. Okay. Nice. Okay. So let us cover some basics. Okay. So in the home page, you will see this is the home, and then you might see the following is this, and For You page. This is the For You page, right? And you can see, you can like, comment, share, and interact, right? So that is why, and this is the music, the background sound. So the first thing again, wherever you're creating account, we discussed about LinkedIn, Quora, what is the important, YouTube. The profile is an important thing. So one thing is you have to make sure that you fill up the profile completely, right? So in order to do that, you can go here, me, add the description, hashtag. So there are a couple of things you can do. Now, again, here also, like we discussed about Quora, how you have to have the description. Here, make sure that people, when they come, you have a profile picture and you have the description saying that who you are. And you can also have hashtags. So here I've used 2 or 3 hashtags: digital marketing, which I want people to discover. And if you notice, within the description, within readable itself, I try to add hashtag founder and CEO of WMA India Digital Marketing Training Academy. It's a sentence kind of thing, but I made it into a hashtag digital marketing as a hashtag, and I used a emoji, and then Bangalore also I wanted to, and then I'm also an EduTalk. I'll come back to what is EduTalk. That is a hashtag, and EduTalk creators are there. And here there is, you can have your Instagram link and your YouTube link. And this one you will get, if you have more followers, 1K followers, you will get to add any other link, like your website link or anything else. But if you don't have 1K followers, you will not get this option. You will get only this option of Instagram and YouTube. Right? Guys, are we clear with this? Yes? Okay. So like I said, your bio is something that is important. that everybody wants to, and make sure you make it attractive. For mine, it might be boring, but you make sure that you make it interesting to use the emojis and all other things. It is important for a new user who's coming here, right? Okay, so Rahul is asking, repeat the link. So in TikTok, you have two options when you go and edit your profile. You have two options. One is you can have your Instagram link, which is here. People can click here, and when you edit, you get an option to add Instagram and YouTube. So you have a YouTube. So there are two options. Yes, YouTube, Instagram and YouTube, two options. Once you cross 1K followers, you get an option to add the third one, which it can be any link. In this case, I have added a link to my website. So you can have any link, the third one, but you need to have at least 1K followers. Right? So add the description. So here, you see this, the description and the username. I'll come back to this. So this is my username, the account. So this is the bio, and this is the website. This option you might not get if you have less than 1K followers, Instagram and YouTube, right? So this is where you can go and add. You have 80 characters for the bio. And then of course you can change the photo, and there is an option to add video as well as a bio. So just like Instagram or any other thing, you can have a video too. So now this is where you get explore. So discover is the next one. We looked at the home. The next one is the discover. When you go to discover, this is like where you will see all of those things. So right now, these are challenges. So challenges are nothing but like TikTok is known for challenges. For example, now the hashtag is trending is home fitness. Now, like for example, you can take a challenge, and a lot of people will start to take challenge, home fitness. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then they will take a challenge. That also could be companies. Okay, they can also like sponsor and say, for example, take Myntra was sponsored and said, take this unskippable challenge. So they will give a price. This could be a combination of organic or an ad as well. So this is trending hashtag. If you see right now, of course, this is the trending. If you click on that is 132 million people are views are there. So you can go check out what are all people are talking about, and these are all trendings. So if you go there, you can create automatically the hashtag would be taken, and you can create a video for that specific trending hashtag, right? So now TikTok has got a lot of features, guys. Amazing. I mean, so many features that you will not have time to actually explore all of those things. My suggestion for you guys is, once you finish up this, I want you guys to go and explore a lot of things. Make sure that you have some videos or take a video, something funny, or maybe practicing sport, whatever it is. Or you can also have multiple pictures. You have pictures, you put together a couple of pictures, you can see that one too, right? So now let me show you. It's not necessarily you need to have a video, right? For example, I can use multiple pictures together. So yesterday, for example, we did a session, right? I did not have, that's not a complete video. So this is yesterday's. We went and did, you guys are seeing the, so this is a combination of, this is not a complete video, by the way. See, we got 10.2K views, but this is not a complete video. So we had multiple videos. What we did was, we just, I just stitched together. Like when you go to upload, it will give you an option to upload pictures and videos. So you can select 2 or 3. And when you select 2 or 3 pictures or videos, it combines automatically. Again, it is very good. TikTok is well known for its AI. So it automatically picks whatever it is based on the timing it picks, and then it gives music. It automatically adds music. I just need to go give the description and hashtag. See that? So it is easy. It's not necessarily you have to create videos. If you're shy, you just listen. So now almost every day I post something. See, This I posted last night, 10.2K views, right? If I post it in anywhere else, I will not get it, like most of the things, right? So yeah, so that's what it is. So now if I post it anywhere else, now one more thing, I was speaking to Kunal, like whenever I post something for Decathlon, see everywhere I can say 10K views, but if this is a Decathlon thing, I used hashtag Decathlon sports leaders and all of these things. So most likely for Decathlon and sport, you will get more of views, which is a good thing. So that's what you can see here. So now we did an official workshop for Digi Bootcamp, but that did not have much. But if you tend to use Decathlon as this thing, you get normally more views than the regular ones. Right? Okay, guys, getting it? So it's not necessarily that you need to have video. If you have images, you can just let TikTok do its magic and just add some music to it. Automatically it will add. So just post it and you can get it. Guys, again, my network, guys, sorry. Okay, am I back? Can you guys hear me?
So
Yes.
I think half of the country is working from home. So the network issue is possible.
Okay. So, guys, did you miss? I did not speak. I was just going through it. Okay. All right. So can you see my screen, guys? Yes? No? Okay, shall we continue? Okay, good. Okay, so there is a lot of options for you guys. Just here, so here is what I'm just walking you through. Once you go start on the plus button, so here is where you can add. So the first video when you're creating, click on this plus button. It will bring you to this. There is a lot of options here. Like you can increase the speed. You can see the lot of effects, 15 seconds, 60 seconds, templates. There are templates that you can use. So once you click on upload, you will see from your mobile, you can get all those pictures and videos. And from there, you can select multiple. And there's a lot of other features. Please go and check this one, filters, beautify, flash. There's so many other features here. So I want you guys to explore this particular feature. Sound, you can explore several of them. Effects alone, if you click on it, you will get a lot of options, right? So please make sure that you play with it today. That's what you're going to do. And then once you played with that, again, you come back to the next one. There are filters, there is text, again, effects, sound, there is text. And right now I'm showing you text. You can add stickers. So you get these many options to add text like this. You can change the color of the text. You can change the font of the text, and you can add a lot of emojis, stickers, trim it, volume. You can increase the volume of, like if I'm having a video and I'm speaking and I also have to background music, you can increase the volume of mine, decrease the background music. So there are a lot of other things in here, creative tools within TikTok. So I would recommend you guys play with it so much that we can't cover actually here because of the time, but there's so many options that is available, right? Once you have all those options, describe your video, that is your description. This is what you can see, this one, options to have hashtag. You can select the cover, you can change the cover picture, and you can also see, please make sure that you keep it on public, and you can save it to the device, and there is privacy setting and hashtag and everything else there, right? So now, so the next one is the inbox and the notification. This is where you get the notification. You can see how many people are following, how many people like, how many people comment, what are the mentions, followers, and officially if TikTok announce something, you will get that one from from all the notifications. So this is where you get to the notification. And if you want to, again, guys, here also there is two accounts. One is your private account and one is your pro account, just like Instagram. You same option. If you have your personal account, you cannot see analytics. You cannot see analytics is very, very important here, both in Instagram and in TikTok. That option you will not get if you are a personal account and if it is private. So make sure that you're you know the difference and change it to business or pro account, right? This is where you go and change it. Manage my account, switch to personal account. So personal, here you have an option to switch to personal or business pro account. So I would recommend, if you do it, you can run ads, you can see analytics, you can see all other features as well. Okay, so this is what, in your personal account, you will not get all of these things. This is important. Number of video views in the last 28 days, number of followers, you get how many followers, how much increase in the last 1 week. You can do a comparison. You can see by day wise how followers are increasing, the gender, top territories where people are coming from, and then the activities. This is important. Now, for example, you see, I try to keep everything. I post it at this particular time because this is when my followers are active. Instead of posting like 7 a.m., 11 a.m., I know this is the top. So I post somewhere between 8 and 9 so that I get more engagement and followers and likes or whatever. I get it here so that this analytics, in your content, your analytics, you might get a different kind of, this might not be right for everybody. Your followers might follow in a different time. So identify this, and based on this, you actually post your content. And there's a lot of option to post, schedule it, and then you post it. So this is what I would recommend. So guys, have any questions so far? Are we in the right track? Yes, guys. Okay. Are we guys learning something today? Are we learning a lot? It's too much? Excellent. Super. Okay. Okay. So first time users, definitely you're going to see a lot of crazy stuff. I can guarantee that. And you might go crazy with that. Sometimes you will get so addicted, you pulled in. And sometimes you might, what is this crazy things? How can people, how do they manage this, right? First time it will feel like that. But don't worry, this is the first time. So you will get, because what TikTok is trying to understand is, it's trying to understand your behavior. As I told you, it is AI. So if you try to keep on scrolling and you stop, that you are interested in that. And you like, the more often you like certain videos, the more faster it can learn. TikTok is known for that. So the more faster you train TikTok, it gives you relevant content. First, you will see crazy stuff, right? You search quickly, immediately you search for sport related, trekking, whatever it is, you will see the topic that comes to you. Okay, so when you post for the first time, send to the select audience. So this is how the algorithm works. When you post a video, TikTok first selects a selected audience because you don't have followers. Once, if that followers, if your video gets some engagement, comments, then it will take a different set of audience and it will send it to a bigger audience. That is how it works. It looks for engagement. If there is engagement, then it will reach out to, it will send to a different audience, which you might get more of engagement. That is why the viral kind of effect happens based on that small engagement that you post. So it's absolutely important. So again, keep things in mind, it should be useful, it should be funny. I have some best practices for that. If you follow that, you should be able to identify that, right? So the first one. So the TikTok challenge is when you have many people are actually doing the same thing. So now, for example, fitness at home is a challenge. Everybody will do that challenge. And TikTok also gives you an option. You know, like right now it's a 15-second challenge it gives you. Fitness challenge where at home fitness, you can do squats. So you can participate. It's more like a community, right? Try to use that challenge and try to create some videos. So this is where you will see. So home fitness, if you click on that, you will get an option to create. It automatically creates. So these are some of the challenges that work from home. If you've seen duet, which is nothing but, somebody else is playing on the side, you actually work with them or play with them. So two people are doing also like a collaboration where you can use their content and you can do something with that. It's more like a dub smash, right? So hashtag is one of the most important and powerful thing in TikTok. It lets you, what is trending. You can create hashtag just like this thing. So you can have multiple hashtag, but I would not recommending adding multiple hashtag. Maybe 2 or 3 hashtag relevant hashtag. But if it is trending home fitness, make use of that hashtag. You do something. Work from home, right? Right now, yesterday we did that video and I used that tag. So don't go overboard with hashtags, but use like 3 or 5. It should be relevant, right? So check out these hashtags like what Dettol have done. You will see it in the discover feature, right? Sound is something that another powerful feature where you can add sounds, not only your sound, but also you can use other sounds. You can search for music and 15-second you can add music from any other music or video audio. It's all licensed, so you don't need to worry about the licensing. You can pick any of the audio, which makes it interesting. The reach also might go high if you use other audio from others, right? Here are some of the brands I would ask you guys to check out. Brands on TikTok. Bangalore City, BLR City Police is doing extremely well. ISRO, Washington Post, WHO, superb content they're sharing right at this moment. Brute India, Kerala Police, Pepsi, Red Bull, Yes Sadhguru, Gary V, Flipkart. So please take a look at it and check how they are posting and what kind of engagement that they're getting. Right? Some of the best practices, useful. It should be funny, of course, motivational as well. Lighting is important when there is light, but typically outdoor lighting works really well. As I said, use relevant hashtag. One, you always try to use these hashtag. For example, decathlon. For every post, try to have decathlon. It's okay. Of course, it should be related to sport. And sports, you has hashtag and your sport and what kind of video that you created. According to that, you use your hashtags, right? Use music as a background too, if necessary. 15-second, less than 15 seconds actually works better. Try to keep it less than 15. You can go up to 60 seconds, but try to keep it within that 15 seconds. Like say, top 5 things to carry when you're going on a trek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 seconds, right? Add a title for your video. Again, like the thumbnail, that's what people see that. Like, I'll show one example after I finish up this. The first few seconds, first 3 seconds are important to catch their attention. So you have to go straight to the point instead of dragging and telling everything. Make it interesting, have a bit of background, different background where it catches that attention. And within that 3 seconds, guys, today I'm going to talk about this, this, and this, and this. 3 seconds to 5 seconds are important. So try to catch their attention right at that time. To do something funny, interesting, that tends to get more of value. Check your timing. What timing, again, I showed you when your followers are active. And based on that, you post. 3 to 4 posts a day works good. You can have 10 posts too. It's unlike Instagram and this thing. So out of 10 posts, you might get 1 or 2 viral. So it is okay to try it in the beginning. Even if you have shorter form of content, use like 3 to 10 posts. It is nothing wrong here. So, but have consistency, right? If you're posting in morning, post 1 post. Like I ideally try to start out with 3, but now I reduced it to 2. Morning 8 o'clock 1, and then like 9, 10 o'clock 1 post. I have it in the draft, so I keep everything ready. When I want to post, I just click on post. So like I'll show you, for example, guys, are you guys with me? I could not see, so I was just going through that. Yes. So you guys can see this one here. I have 24 drafts. Okay. So I go to the draft because I have everything. All of these are drafts. Okay. Or maybe I have to show it in. Okay. So there is an option to have as much of draft in the draft you can have. So I don't post it. I saved in the draft. When I'm ready, I click on it. I just go here and I just post it. So you might not be able to see it, but I just have everything ready, hashtag ready, description ready. I just need to click on post, right? So be authentic, be real, be who you are, and have fun, most importantly, right? It's, after all, it's a fun platform to have. So have call to action. So guys, questions. So I think I'm almost done. There are so many other things, but I think this is the essentials. It's like TikTok 101, Quora 101, and YouTube 101. Questions, guys. Do TikTok have copyright criteria? What do you mean by copyright? Yes, like for example, if I use a background music, if I'm showing a TV and I'm seeing that, and I'm instead of me, I'm showing that, like maybe Discovery Channels, Rajnikant's, this thing, I might have into problem. So, but as long as I'm in the front and it's in the background, I'm not showing only that, it will not be a problem. Can you show one thumbnail on TikTok video? See now, yes. See now, if you look at all of these things, this is thumbnail. See, the first few seconds is the thumbnail. You see that? If I mouse over, this thumbnail. See now here, the beginning is not this one. If you notice, if I mouse over, this is not the beginning. This is the beginning. But what I did, I added thumbnail as this one. You see that? Because it's much more attractive. So I use this one as the thumbnail, but when somebody goes there, the first one places this. You guys getting it? Right? Is this what say? See, this is not the thumbnail. I changed the thumbnail. Got it, guys? Yes? Okay. So, any other questions, guys? Okay. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how useful is this content in today's session? Can you just give me on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you learn, how much you do? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, cool. Abhishek 10. Thank you. 8. Okay. 9. Okay, cool, guys. 9. Okay. Now the important part is not this. Making sure that you, whatever you learned, you're going and practicing. Right? You want to make sure that whatever you learned, you're just going to go and explore. Today you learned a lot of things. All you have to do is go and explore. Nobody is going to stop you. Just experiment, and that is when you become perfect, right, guys? Okay, so guys, if we want more sessions, we'll have to organize some sessions. We'll have to, and please fill up this form. This is very, very important. Again, it helps us to fine tune the way we take. Okay, so please make sure, take a few minutes to just one or 2 minutes. It takes 1 or less than 2 minutes to fill up this form. Please, absolutely, it is important. Okay, guys, keep this in mind. All of these sessions that we are taking for you guys, It will go for hours for topic for everybody, but we have made it shorter and we have given it to you guys. And this thing is in your drive, which I will share it. We already have the shared one. It's all uploaded there. So yesterday, which I shared, it's there in the thing. Whatever PPT is, everything is there. Yeah, please do not leave the room without filling the form. Yeah, Kunal, did you record it? I forgot to record.
So I recorded it, but I had internet disconnection, so it stopped, and half of the session is recorded and half of it is not. But on the top of the screen, I can say it's recording. So maybe it's still recording on